Title: The Unbelievable Conversation I Had with My Husband's Boss, a story of shocking revelation. Introduction. As I sat across from my husband's boss in his spacious corner office, little did I know that the conversation we were about to have would leave me in disbelief. His calm demeanor and the way he leaned in slightly hinted at the seriousness of what he was about to disclose. The words that followed were unexpected, shocking, and at times hard to comprehend. What transpired in that room that day changed my perspective on many things and left me questioning everything I thought I knew. In the upcoming sections, I will delve into the 10 revelations that unfolded during that conversation, each more surprising than the last. Buckle up as I take you through a roller coaster of emotions and unexpected twists that will make you rethink the dynamics of power, loyalty, and human nature. 1. The mask of professionalism behind closed doors. 2. Secrets and lies. Unraveling the truth. 3. Loyalty tested. Whose side are you really on? 4. The fine line between fear and respect. 5. Power play. Manipulation at its finest. 6. Lessons learned. Betrayal in disguise. 7. The weight of silence when words fail. 8. Unspoken agenda. Decoding hidden motive. 9. Breaking the chain. Liberation or consequence. 10. Moving forward, the aftermath of revelation. Each of these revelations will paint a picture of a world filled with complexities, where trust can be shattered in an instant and where the truth is not always what it seems. Join me as I navigate through the aftermath of that fateful conversation and try to make sense of the web of deceit and intrigue that was spun before me. Get ready to be captivated by a story that will challenge your perceptions and leave you questioning the very fabric of human relationships. Stay tuned for the journey ahead, where nothing is as it appears and the truth is a double-edged sword. Don't miss the next installment, where I unravel the first shocking revelation, the mask of professionalism behind closed doors. Subscribe to stay updated on the latest developments and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's embark on this eye-opening journey together. Unveiling the unbelievable, the heart-to-heart that changed everything. Picture this: a simple coffee chat with my husband's boss turned into a revelation that shook me to the core. As we sipped our lattes, he began sharing insights about my husband that I had never imagined. His words painted a picture of a man I thought I knew so well, yet there were layers I had never seen. Through his anecdotes and observations, I saw my husband in a new light, a light that both dazzled and unsettled me. It was as if a veil had been lifted, revealing a side of him I had never known existed. Emotions swirled within me as I grappled with this newfound perspective on the person closest to me. In that moment, I realized that we can never fully know someone, not even those we hold dearest. It was a wake-up call to delve deeper, to truly listen and understand without assumption. The conversation with my husband's boss was a catalyst for introspection and growth in my own relationship. Have you ever had a conversation that changed your entire perception of someone? Share your thoughts below, and let's unravel the mysteries of human connection together. Title: The Shocking Confession. My husband's boss made behind closed doors. Are you ready to uncover the jaw-dropping revelation that will leave you speechless? Picture this: a secret so deep, so hidden, that it was only revealed behind closed doors. The confession that changed everything, unveiled in the most unexpected of places. Imagine a moment of truth, a raw and emotional exchange that shook the foundation of a seemingly perfect facade. It's the kind of revelation that challenges your beliefs, makes you question everything you thought you knew. As the words spilled out, each syllable carried a weight of its own, echoing in the silence of the room. The vulnerability in that moment was palpable, a rare glimpse behind the polished exterior we all wear. And there it was, the truth laid bare, unfiltered and unapologetic. In that instant, the dynamic shifted, relationships redefined, and perspectives altered forever. Get ready to dive into this gripping tale of honesty and its consequence. Prepare to be moved, shocked, and ultimately enlightened. Because sometimes the most unexpected confessions lead to the most profound revelation. Don't miss out on this eye-opening story that will linger in your thoughts long after you've read it. Share your thoughts in the comments below and hit subscribe for more captivating narratives like this. Title: Unveiling the Shocking Revelation, the Private Confession from My Husband's Boss. In a quiet corner of a dimly lit room, I found myself face to face with a secret that would change everything. It was just an ordinary evening until my husband's boss leaned in and whispered words that shattered my reality. The weight of his confession hung heavy in the air, leaving me breathless and unsure of what to do next. As he spoke, his voice laced with a mixture of guilt and relief. I couldn't help but feel a surge of emotions wash over me. The truth he unveiled was like a dagger to my heart, cutting through the facade of normalcy I had carefully constructed around me. In that moment, I realized that nothing is ever as it seems, and secrets have a way of creeping into the most unexpected corners of our lives. With each word he uttered, I could sense the walls of my world crumbling down, revealing a raw and unfiltered version of reality. It was a moment of reckoning, forcing me to confront the complexities of human nature and the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface. As I reflect on that fateful encounter, I am reminded of the power of secret to shape our lives in ways we never imagined. The revelation from my husband's boss was a wake-up call, urging me to reevaluate everything I thought I knew and to embrace the uncertainty that comes with peeling back the layers of deception. So, dear reader, I leave you with this question: what secrets are lurking in the shadows of your own life, waiting to be unveiled? Embrace the unknown, for it is in the darkness that we often find the light of truth. Join me on this journey of self-discovery and revelation. Subscribe for more captivating stories, share your own experiences in the comments below, and let's unravel the mysteries together. The truth awaits. Are you ready to face it? Title: When My Husband's Boss Revealed a Shocking Secret to Me. As I sat across from my husband's boss, little did I know that our conversation would take a dramatic turn, revealing a secret that would leave me speechless. It was just an ordinary day, filled with the usual pleasantries and work-related discussions, until he leaned in and whispered something that would change everything. His words hung in the air, heavy with implications and revelations. I felt a mix of emotions rushing through me: shock, disbelief, curiosity. How could this be true? How long had this been going on right under my nose? And most importantly, what did this mean for my relationship with my husband? In that moment, everything I thought I knew was called into question. The truth can be a double-edged sword, cutting through illusions and revealing what lies beneath. It was a moment of clarity, a turning point that forced me to confront the reality of my situation. Sometimes the unexpected can shake us to our core, challenging our beliefs and pushing us to reevaluate our lives. It's in these moments of truth that we find our strength and resilience, rising above the chaos to forge a new path forward. Have you ever been blindsided by a revelation that changed everything? Share your story in the comments below, and remember, the truth may be hard to swallow, but it will always set you free. Title: The Shocking Truth. My Husband's Boss Confessed to Me will leave you speechless. Have you ever stumbled upon a truth so unbelievable, so jaw-dropping, that it rocked your world to its core? Well, let me tell you about the day I found myself in the midst of a revelation that turned my entire existence upside down. It all started innocently enough with a casual work event where I found myself chatting with my husband's boss. Little did I know that this encounter would lead me down a path of secrets and confessions that I never could have imagined. As we exchanged pleasantries, his demeanor shifted, and he uttered words that would haunt me for days to come. In that moment, the truth unraveled before me like a thread pulled from a delicate tapestry. The words he spoke echoed in my mind, challenging everything I thought I knew about my husband, his career, and our marriage. It was a truth so shocking, so raw, that I was left reeling, grappling with emotions I never knew existed. But amidst the chaos of this newfound knowledge, I found a glimmer of clarity. Sometimes the truth we fear the most is the very thing that sets us free. And in that moment of revelation, I discovered a strength within myself that I never knew was there. So, dear reader, I urge you to embrace the unknown, to face the truths that scare you the most, for it is in those moments of discomfort and uncertainty that we truly grow and evolve. Who knows what revelations await you on the other side? If this story resonated with you, if it made you question the truth in your own life, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery together. And remember, the truth, no matter how unbelievable, will always set you free. Title: The Life-Changing Lesson My Husband's Boss Taught Me. Have you ever had a moment that completely shifted your perspective on life? Well, I recently experienced a mind-blowing revelation that came from the most unexpected source: my husband's boss. It all started with a simple conversation over dinner, but little did I know that it would leave a lasting impact on me. As my husband's boss shared his journey of overcoming challenges and achieving success, I found myself captivated by his words. He spoke about resilience, determination, and the power of never giving up on your dream. But it wasn't his success that moved me. It was his humility and kindness despite his accomplishment. Listening to him, I realized that true success is not just about reaching your goals, but also about staying grounded, compassionate, and grateful along the way. His words echoed in my mind long after the dinner ended, prompting me to reflect on my own values and priorities. In a world that often glorifies material wealth and fame, his simple yet profound message reminded me of the importance of staying true to oneself, showing kindness to others, and never losing sight of what truly matters in life. So, the next time you find yourself chasing success, remember the lesson I learned from my husband's boss. Success is not just about what you achieve, but also about who you become in the process. Let's take a moment to reflect on our own journeys and strive to not only reach our goals, but also to be kind, humble, and grateful along the way. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it, and let's inspire each other to make a difference in the world. Remember, true success is not measured by what we have, but by who we are and how we impact the lives of those around us. Let's spread kindness, gratitude, and positivity wherever we go. Title: The Jaw-Dropping Secret my husband's boss shared with me privately. Have you ever been entrusted with a secret so shocking it felt like the ground beneath your feet was shifting? That's exactly how I felt when my husband's boss leaned in close and whispered something to me that changed everything. It was a moment that left me breathless, wondering how one secret could hold so much power. Picture this: a quiet office, the hum of the air conditioning, and the weight of a secret hanging in the air like a storm waiting to break. As his boss's words sank in, I felt a whirlwind of emotions: disbelief, curiosity, and a touch of fear. How could one's secret have the potential to unravel so much? In that moment, I realized the fragility of secrets and the impact they can have on our lives. They hold the power to build bridges or burn them down, to bring us closer together or tear us apart. This secret, shared in hushed tones, was a reminder of how delicate the threads of trust can be. As I grappled with the weight of this newfound knowledge, I couldn't help but wonder, what would I do with this secret? Would I keep it locked away, or would I let it shape the course of our lives? The choice felt monumental, a crossroads that demanded courage and wisdom. So, dear reader, have you ever been entrusted with a secret that changed everything? How did it make you feel? And what did you choose to do with that knowledge? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's unravel the power of secrets together. Remember, secrets have a way of revealing our true self, whether we're ready for it or not. Embrace the mystery, but tread carefully. For some, secrets are meant to be kept hidden, while others long to be set free. Title: The Unbelievable Secret My Husband's Boss Revealed to Me. In a world filled with secrets and hidden truths, I never expected to be entrusted with such a weighty revelation. It all started innocently enough, a casual conversation at a work event where my husband's boss, a seemingly stoic and reserved man, let down his guard and confided in me. The words he spoke were like a whirlwind, shattering the facade of professionalism and exposing a vulnerability I never knew existed. As he shared his innermost struggles and fears with me, I couldn't help but be moved by the raw honesty in his voice. Behind the polished exterior of success lay a man grappling with personal demons, a man burdened by the expectations of others and the relentless pursuit of perfection. In that moment, I saw him not as a boss, but as a fellow human being, flawed and fragile like the rest of us. The profound impact of his confession left me pondering the complexities of human nature and the masks we wear to conceal our true selves. It made me realize that empathy and understanding can bridge even the widest of divides, transcending roles and titles to reveal the shared humanity that unites us all. So, dear reader, the next time you encounter someone who seems untouchable, remember that beneath the surface lies a story waiting to be heard. Let us strive to listen with open hearts and minds, for in the vulnerability of others we may find a reflection of our own hidden truth. Have you ever been entrusted with a secret that changed your perspective forever? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, empathy has the power to transform lives. Don't forget to subscribe for more captivating stories of human connection and resilience. As I sat across from my husband's boss, a sense of unease crept over me. Little did I know that the bombshell he was about to drop would shake me to my core. It was a private conversation, but the weight of his words felt like a heavy burden on my shoulders. As he began to speak, each word felt like a dagger piercing through my heart. The revelation he shared was unexpected, catching me completely off guard. I felt a whirlwind of emotion, shock, disbelief, and a tinge of betrayal. How could this be happening to me? In that moment, I realized that life has a way of throwing unexpected curveballs our way. It's in these moments of turmoil that we truly understand the strength we possess within us. Despite the fear and uncertainty, I knew I had to gather my courage and face this new reality head on. Sometimes the biggest challenges in life come when we least expect them. It's how we respond to these challenges that defines who we are. So, as I left that meeting with my husband's boss, I made a silent vow to myself I would not let this revelation break me. Instead, I would rise above it, stronger and more resilient than ever before. Life is full of surprises, some pleasant and some not so much. But it's our ability to navigate through the stormy seas that truly tests our mettle. So, to anyone facing unexpected challenges, remember this: you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. Have you ever been blindsided by unexpected news? How did you find the strength to overcome it? Share your story in the comments below, and let's support each other through life's ups and downs. Remember, we are stronger together. Title: The Unforgettable Day I Crossed Paths with My Husband's Mysterious Boss. Have you ever had a chance encounter that changed everything? Picture this: a sunny afternoon, a bustling cafe, and there he was, my husband's enigmatic boss, sitting just a few tables away. As our eyes met, a wave of emotions washed over me, stirring a curiosity I couldn't ignore. In that moment, time seemed to stand still. His penetrating gaze held secrets untold, and I found myself drawn into a realm of intrigue and uncertainty. What did he know about me, about us? The air crackled with unspoken tension, and I realized this was no ordinary meeting. As we exchanged polite smiles, I felt a wave of questions flood my mind. What hidden agendas lay beneath his polished exterior? Was this mere coincidence or a carefully orchestrated encounter? The nuances of human connection unfolded before me, revealing the complexity of relationships and power dynamic. In the end, that brief interaction left me pondering the intricacies of life's unexpected twist. It made me question the narratives we weave around others and the truths we choose to believe. Sometimes the most profound moments come from the most unlikely sources, challenging us to see beyond the surface. So, dear reader, I urge you to embrace the unexpected. Who knows what revelations may await in the most surprising of encounters? Share your own tales of serendipity and mystery, and let's unravel the threads of fate together. Remember, life is a tapestry of moments, each thread woven with purpose. Embrace the unknown, for it may just lead you to the revelations you seek. As I sat across from my husband's boss, a feeling of unease settled in the pit of my stomach. His eyes held a secret, a piece of information he was about to share with me. Little did I know that what he was about to reveal would turn my world upside down. He leaned in, his voice barely above a whisper, and uttered words that sent a chill down my spine. It was a revelation that shattered the facade of professionalism and exposed the raw truth beneath. The weight of his words hung heavy in the air, casting a shadow over everything I thought I knew. In that moment, I was confronted with a choice to either stay silent and carry the burden of this newfound knowledge alone, or to confront the harsh reality head-on. The words echoed in my mind, each syllable a dagger that pierced through the carefully constructed walls of ignorance. As I grappled with the implications of his confession, I realized the power of secrets and the fragility of trust. The lines between loyalty and betrayal blurred, leaving me standing at a crossroads of uncertainty. How could I reconcile the person I thought I knew with the one standing before me now? It was a moment of reckoning, a test of character that forced me to confront my own values and belief. In the face of deception, I found strength in the truth, no matter how painful it may be. For in the darkness of deceit, the light of honesty shines brightest. And so, dear viewer, I leave you with this question. What would you do if faced with a similar situation? How far would you go to uphold your principles and stand for what is right? The choices we make in the moments of adversity define who we are and shape the world around us. As I reflect on that fateful encounter, I am reminded of the importance of integrity and the courage to speak up when faced with injustice. Let us not be bystanders in our own lives, but active participants in shaping a better, more honest world. I invite you to join me on this journey of self-discovery and moral clarity. Subscribe to our channel, share your thoughts in the comments below, and let your voice be heard. Together, we can create a community built on trust, empathy, and the unwavering pursuit of truth. Thank you for being a part of this conversation. Let's stand together in the face of adversity and strive for a brighter tomorrow. Remember, the power to make a difference lies within each and every one of us.